Short title: Illinois, where the North played innocent but Chicago kept receipts. Illinois likes to pretend it was always on the right side of history, but baby, the North had its own chains. Slavery was technically banned under the Northwest Ordinance, but that didn't stop the state from getting creative. They called it indentured servitude, but let's be honest, that was slavery with a thesaurus. Folks signed fake contracts under threat, worked plantations along the Mississippi River, and got passed around like property while the state looked the other way. Even in so-called free Illinois, black folks had to carry freedom papers or face arrest. No papers? You could get sold back south. Ain't no liberty in that. That's just a different flavor of captivity. And then there's Chicago, the city of big shoulders and bigger lies. After the Great Migration, black folks came north thinking they'd found promised land. Instead, they got redlined into cramped neighborhoods, denied loans, and locked out of union jobs. You ever seen a house burned down in slow motion over 60 years? That's the South Side. The 1919 race riot was no accident. A black boy swam across an invisible segregation line at a beach. White folks threw rocks till he drowned. When Black Chicago rose up, the state brought in the National Guard, to protect white mobs, not black families. That wasn't law enforcement. That was state-sponsored suppression. Fast forward to the murder of Laquan McDonald. Shot 16 times by a cop who lied. The city tried to hide the footage. The mayor played dumb. And when the tape dropped, everybody suddenly remembered what they already knew: Chicago been dirty. Not just the politics. The policies. Public housing projects like Cabrini Green were built to box in black life, and when they finally tore them down, they didn't replace them with justice. They replaced them with condos. Lashes for every policy that weaponized poverty and called it planning. Hugs for the aunties who held down whole blocks with food, faith, and a front porch chair. Hope that Chicago stops treating black pain like a zoning issue and starts treating it like a debt. With interest.